thought of her kiss is a place I lived. Memory where I made home, the place that left my head. Sleeping man wouldn't freeze me after death. One infested with scratches, burning and blackened with termite shit. Now I think that I can safely say, expensive life just wasting away. 100 miles inland waiting for my share. And I can never run, never run away. And I can never run, never run away. And I can never run, never run away. And I can never run.
Welcome to episode 49.
49. Really great 49ers.
Like 49 numbers or
Let's go. What are the football teams?
San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, Joe Montana, Steve
There you
Young,
go.
Jerry Rice, John Taylor.
What about a great number 49?
Probably this guy right here. Look at him.
Look at him.
That's the greatest 49 ever in the history of baseball. You knew it. We knew who he was.
Yeah. Happy birthday to the great Manny Sanguian and Chadwick Tromp.
Tropical Storm.
Tropical Storm.
Tradwick Chomp.
Give him a follow on Twitter.
That's cool. Happy birthday to a couple of catchers.
Yeah.
Manny Sanguian is pure joy.
He is. He always looks happy.
I wish, if I had a time machine, I'd go back and play with those pirate teams.
It's an awesome.
Yeah, I'd be a pinch hitter.
It's an awesome
Mop
league.
up reliever.
Awesome team. Pops.
So yeah, 49th,
Stars will probably have giant forearms too.
probably. A pocket full of greenies. Stay high, boys. Got a road trip coming up. Handing out stars and handfuls of pills. Winning chips.
Wow, just the uniforms of these guys.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wore them better than Kent DeColby did.
No.
You can put Kent up
That
there.
guy's got style. He looks like a banana.
He does.
Kent.
He wore the pillbox hat well.
Kenton
Stars.
Bartholomew Tekulve III of the Patuxky Tekulves. Sound like pool balls. Anyway, there's a creek and a cliff right down there. We're on location,
Cliff Lee.
and the Cliff Lee is down there. Hey, Cliff. Hello. Get out of here. On location, in an undisclosed location,
Yes.
outside the boundaries of the compound. Or is this in the compound? Do we own this land?
I have no idea who owns
I have no idea. We might own to the
Crow
creek,
land.
but we have no. Give your dogs barking. They know we're back here. They're freaking out.
it. They can't see.
Why can't we go? Why can't we go? Want to edit that out or leave that in?
Nah,
That was
leave that
stupid.
in.
All right, so we're
coming up on number 50.
coming up on the 50th anniversary tomorrow.
That is wild.
Next week,
Next week.
year, and then
And then a year.
a couple episodes away from the 52nd. A year of ATG
50
extravaganza.
millennia.
Shall we get on with the show and go to the command center, the green screen?
Yes.
Shall. All right, a lot of stuff coming at you this week. See you in a little bit.
Balls.
Welcome back.
Eat balls.
Real quick.
Keef balls.
Beef balls.
Beef balls.
Beef balls.
Beef balls.
Don't they-
Meatballs.
Meatballs, beef balls. I think they don't call meatballs beef balls because meatballs have different kinds of meats in them. She's thirsty.
Sheep balls.
Sheep balls. What do you got going on? We got
Here's a guy from Avery's game shooting a rocket out of the sky with a gun from the backseat window of a taxi.
is that the Yakuza?
That's gross.
It's her tongue. Drink it up. Drink it up, Nova. We have ATG playoffs. Things have happened.
Here's that clip from There Will Be Blood. There will be blood. There will be blood. At the very end, where he's all.
Oh, they're drinking the milkshake.
Milkshake.
Playoffs.
You got it. Saucy advanced, destroying computer teams by triple-digit scores. He had 93
like
hits.
4 million to
Something.
0.
What else happened? You and Jordan went 3 games.
We did go 3 games. Game 1, similar to our regular season game, the Padres blow a lead late. Their bullpen just doesn't work.
Yeah. Walk-off homer?
We go into extras. No. Jordan hits a 3-run walk-off homer to win game 1. Game 2 in San Diego, Padres bounce back and win 2-0 behind a complete game shutout with Mike Clevenger.
Hippie.
In game 3, Trevor Bauer takes a no-hitter into the 7th. Tony Gwynn gets a single. Brewers win 4-0.
Bitch-ass Trevor Bauer.
Moving on to the best of 3 finals.
Jordan versus... Oh, Sauce has to take on Colin. Colin's out
Colin's
of
out
town.
of town.
So we're good there. Saucy's probably a pretty heavy favorite in that.
Yeah.
But,
Sauce is afraid of Walter Johnson.
yeah, see what Colin can bring. Some Spider-Man clips I saw on there. How's that game?
Good. It looks wonderful. It's my Walter Johnson impression.
Walter Johnson. Well, they tested him against a rifle for his speed in that fastball movie. I think is what it was. Sent him to the Ballistics Institute of Wichita, and he was flinging up against a rifle. And he threw like 91 miles an hour.
I think the...
Well, now they gauge everything as soon as it's out of their hand. So the number's kind of bullshit. But not really bullshit. They're really throwing it that hard. But the batter's not seeing it at 104 or whatever when it crosses the plate. It's like right out of here. I could be completely full of shit. I don't think I am.
They're still throwing...
They still throw
They do
hard.
measure it out of there, but I mean, you're still throwing it that fast.
Yeah, but it's not like the batter. Yeah, but when it crosses the plate, how fast is it? I think that's the measurement.
It's probably close.
I think that's the measurement they had for All-American Cowboy Nolan Ryan back with the Jugs gun. Jugs.
The Bob Feller one, I think, was cool. He was the one throwing it against a motorcycle or something. And
He said, "Come here, cop. Get on your motorcycle."
He's in like full, suit.
Yeah.
He's just...
Yeah, that was cool. And he was like 12.
Yeah.
Bob Feller was always grouchy, like in a good way. I like it.
I know.
Rip.
Yeah. He missed 7 years of his career or something like that.
Well, they had to go to Dub too.
Yep. Oh, Ted was worse because Ted went to Korea too.
Yeah.
Ted was always grouchy.
Ted was grouchy. He didn't want to go to World War II at first.
He went.
Yeah, it was kind of. I think the pressure hit. It's like, dude, you're young and we know you're a celebrity or whatever, but you probably should go.
Yeah.
That was in that PBS documentary.
Ted's dope.
Ted is dope. Frozen Head Ted.
Yeah, that's weird. We could add a version to him in the game where it's like Ted Williams 2023 flashback card. And it's just his head.
Just his head.
And it comes in. And you're using him. And it's the same batting stance he has in the game. He's just got this like Terminator body.
San Diego Ted.
Just like this Terminator body.
Viva la raza.
With his head in one of those Futurama jars on top of it.
In a barber jar with the blue stuff in it. Like Bill Dotree was going to drink when they canceled the barber program at the base he works out just outside of Arlen, Texas. He's an army barber, Hank. All right. Well, you got anything else? You got schoolwork? The more we talk, the more shit we got to put together on this show. Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Big series with
Player
Sauce,
hockey.
Bonks. Huh?
Player hockey.
I can play my hockey. I'll play that hockey. I have to do it on that though, won't I? You got all the saves on the PS5.
They're on there now.
I'm gonna play it on that. Okay. Well, you do your schoolwork so we can edit this thing later. What's going on? Yeah.
We'll end this one with ATG Kitchen.
Oh, we're going to.
Kitchen.
Yeah, we'll close the show with ATG Kitchen.
Kitchen. ATG Kitchen.
A preemptive bye-bye because we're screwing up the order.
ATG Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Boom.
We don't.
And we're back.
Welcome, Lori, to the ATG Kitchen. What you eating, Mo Jorgen?
ATG appetizer.
ATG appetizer. Leftover chimps and cheese from jalapenos down the road. What did we do today?
We were out card shopping with the Sauce Boss.
Went to Birmingham with the Saucy Bonks. We hit up All-Star Sports Cards Emporium
In Trustville.
in Trustville. I see this pretty lady looking at me. The ATG Queen, Lori Green. That rhymes.
And then we stopped by antique store on Skyland.
Got a few. What did we get?
Card shop. We picked up a box of Series 1 2021 hockey.
That's for Lori. That's Lori's stuff, right? She's gonna.
Yeah, but the cards are going to us.
She'll open them and sort them, put them in her own binder.
Much needed card supplies.
4 top loaders and some sleeves.
Sauce Boss got an 05 turkey red hobby box.
Yeah.
With a chance of a 1-of-1 Barry Bonds autograph.
Yeah, it looks like a cigar box. It's got Barry on the cover. Something know though. Give him chips.
We start off with some hits.
Yeah, a couple of singles we got at the shop.
72-73 second team NBA All-Stars Pete Maravich card.
That's dope. One thing I got at the other one, Trustville Place, was 2 Dick Allens, a 69 Deckel, and a 64 Tops.
Got a post Orlando Cepeda. Some other ones. Ron Guidry, Gator rookie. Johnny Padres, 59 Tops card. 72 World Champion Pirates team card.
That's dope.
Tony Perez.
Bob Moose was probably on that team.
Necro, 71. Hoyt Wilhelm, 71. Always gotta have Sarge.
When we stopped at that antique shop on the way home, I got this 61 Tops Walter Johnson. Johnson hurls 3rd shutout in 4 days. Wearing that arm out. That's a pretty cool card just for pitcher thing. Well, might as well finish mine. I got a 71 Tops 1970 strikeout leaders with Seaver, Fergie, and Bob Gibson dusting you back, and a 72 Raleigh Fingers.
And then we stopped at another store, 2nd and Charles, after the card shop.
They didn't have any cards. They have everything else dork and nerd related, but sports cards.
To pick up one of the best baseball games ever made.
That's going to be fun.
We are bringing the Bigs 2 to the world of ATG.
PS3 Bigs 2. Career mode where you start out in Mexico.
Yeah, you're like you get like injured.
It's one of the only games I know of that has Clemente on it.
Yeah, it's got like I think Buckner's on there. There's a lot of guys who should be on the show.
Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get to cracking. We're gonna cook up some fine gourmet meal. We'll see in a little bit.
Yes.
All right. We opened the 2020-21 Series 1. Got us a gang of young guns. And an Aaron Ekblad game used jersey that just fell out of the holder. Mo's the chef for today. Ding us up your recipe over in that corner. What you cooking up?
Bread, butter, 6 pieces of Monterey Jack cheese.
6, 3 per sandwich. Creating what?
Gourmet grilled cheese.
Gourmet grilled cheese. All right. Chewing noises. Oh. Adobe appearance. Dog on the counter, Lori. Wiener dog. It's been ATG Kitchen. Come here, bratwurst. Oh. See you later.
I know things are getting tougher when you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. Wide open, roar my future now. Looking fucking new. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. We get up to this side, just like as if I'm not gonna change my mind. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. What you gonna do with yourself?